Down, he knows that little pedal slip is not good enough for him. And he's worried it's not going to be good enough. But again.
But if there's one rider that can really turn that anger into focus, it could be Justin. Because after he slipped up on that 360 windshield wiper, like he was gonna say a bad word, I think. If he keeps that energy, if he stays angry, I think he can have some redemption on the second run.
Look at that. So annoying because he caught it nice and early. He was still up and coming, like, looked like it was going to be coming in just about right, but World Championships in Abu Dhabi, he came third. And he wants to get that jersey so bad. He wants to be world champion. Talking to him about it, and he is hungry. But he's a perfectionist as well. He knew that wouldn't be enough, so he's happy to scratch that one. Team head coach, the legend that is Jamie Bestwick.
And yeah, I mean, Justin already has the bronze from Abu Dhabi 24, the silver from Abu Dhabi 22. I mean, you just want to top it off with the gold in Riyadh.
Complete the collection. But he's capable of it. He's been on form recently, that's for sure. You know, so he's well capable of it. And like you said, he's very much able to channel that anger.
And also leading the pack in the World Cup. But now up to the next rider from Team GB, Great Britain, is going to be Jude Jones.
Yeah, current British national champion, Jude Jones. Put down a stomping run yesterday, and even when I watched that, I said he's got loads more in the bag. In he drops, up he goes. He'd find the lines as well. Yeah, double with that one. Super high, up and over the window. Yeah, trucks downway up. Yeah, big 5 tuck. Yeah, spins that around 720 on that one. Heading back the other way. Oh, yeah, backflip bar to late whip. Then does bars over. Oh, just gets his back wheel caught. He gives us a thumbs up, though.
I think his front tire blew off as well.
Did it? Oh, yeah. My goodness, another tire gone. Oh, I mean, my goodness.
And that shows you how hard these riders go all in.
Yeah. Look at that. Blew that front tire clean off. He's checking out the helmet. Hit his head pretty hard as he went down, but he gave us a thumbs up immediately. The medical staff will make sure he's all the bike. That was very disappointing from a man who qualified in second place, but he's still got another run. Let's not forget that. He's still got another run.
The champion of Great Britain, Jude Jones. Solid first start of the run here.
Here it come on,
and then oh, yeah. Fortunately, yeah. These things happen at this level of competition. Matter of having nerves of steel, getting another tire on, back on the bike. So we'll be seeing Jude again for his second run later on in this heat. But first, well, let's wait for the points first.
Yeah, let's see our points. I mean, I think we know the points are going to be low on that. He's keeping the muscles supple with on the bike there, just keeping everything warm because he knows he's really got to lay it down in run number 2. Mr. Greg Illingworth, one of the British cycling coaches.
And this is also like an evolution that we've seen the last couple of years. Like let's say 5 years ago, if you would be bringing a stationary bike to a contest, everyone would just laugh at you like, hey, what are you doing with the stationary bike? Now, Team France has it, Team GB has it, Team Australia has it, Team US has it.
It's kind of like the UCI competition has brought that in, you know. UCI knows a thing or two about cycling sports, so you know they're learning from people that have done it before them. Now the person who qualified in first place, Rim Nakamura, gets it straight out the gate. He is flying. Now up we go. Oh! Flip flops those bars in that backflip. Yeah, big 720. with the bars in there as well. Getting some new lines. Oh my goodness, into the cheese grater with the triple whip. He's really throwing it down. We're only halfway through.
Somebody please call Japan Airlines. Look at that double downside tail whip. 360X up. Nice and high on that wall, ready to hit the Tissot box. 720 can.
Where did that second rotation come from? I thought it was just going to be a 3. Now, final 10 seconds coming up. Oh, one of the only riders hitting that pocket. Wouldn't expect anything less from Rim. Double tail whip air, and that's going to see the clock run down as he spreads the wings, but that was not in time. What a run. New lines, new tricks. Rim, who was world champion in Abu Dhabi 2022, he's coming out and he wants to be world champion 2025 right here, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia 2025. Rim, that was a solid run.
So another look at the Japanese world champion of 2022 Abu Dhabi, Rim Nakamura. 360 windshield wiper to start things strong. Then here with that flip-flop bar spin backflip. Also a signature move by Rim Nakamura as he spins bars both ways in that flip. The big triple tail whip into the cheese grater. And look how high he goes on that wall. And then the 720 where he like uses that leg kick to like have some extra
the rotation
rotation
round,
720.
Yeah, he put the pull back on that leg. It kind of gets that second part of the rotation. That's why when we were watching it, I was like, oh, it looks like a 3. And then all of a sudden, that leg comes back over. Boom, the next rotation goes round.
It's like,
yeah, unwinds that leg. And
Oh my goodness, he beats Jordan off the top spot for tomorrow's finals.
also, unfortunately, pushing Alec Danludi out of the finals as well.
Yeah. So that top 12 now he's going to stay pretty fixed because we have no other riders left.
But still, Jude and Justin are also in the danger zone.
Oh yeah, of course. Didn't even think about that.
But still, so let's see. Logan Martin currently in 5th. Ready for his second run.
As we said, didn't look like he was firing on all cylinders the first run, but still got him in right there at the top of the board.
Oh, triple tail it by Logan Martin. The triple world champion.
That was an Oppo triple tail whip.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
So we really have to keep track of the feet as well. Big, lofty backflip from Aussie. Yes, and then the flare downside tail whip.
Yeah, going up high. Now heading back over the shoulder. Big barrel roll style flip on that one.
Oh,
hello.
Was that like a dab no-hander?
It kind of looked like it, didn't it? Oh, he's called it. He knows that he's into tomorrow's finals no matter what.
This could be mind games as well.
It could be. Could be.
Showing all the other riders like, hey, I am fine with this spot for tomorrow's finals.
I am comfortable sitting here on the board. I don't need to be at the top of that board. Because I think he knows, as we said earlier, you can throw a cat amongst the pigeons halfway through. If you're
sitting in 5th or 6th spot, you know, those riders above you see your run come in.
I mean, he's ice cold.
He goes then.
Yeah.
3 down on that one.
Downey pushing with that front foot.
Yeah.
Triple
and there's
tail
that
whip.
triple Oppo whip. So when we say opposite, that's when somebody's doing something their unnatural way.
Yeah.
You know, it's if you're like writing with your left hand if you're right-handed, or writing with your right hand if you're left-handed. And it was a dab. Love that. You called that.
He did that right in front of Marcus and Justin. I mean, this is
Mind games.
Psychological warfare.
Mind games.
I think he's happy to say, you know what, I'll get up there, I'll do my Oppo triple whip. I'll get a bit of practice in for tomorrow, but you know what? I'm happy to sit in the middle of that table. I don't need to be at the top there. Unbelievable stuff. Look at the crowd loving it. It's literally electric out there. Now, these two have been battling it out for some time now, for not only for World Championship places, but also for Olympic medals as well. He drops in and the big wall goes up. Huge!
Oh.
With that helicopter, backflip, double tail whip, down whip transfer. Spreads the wings on that one.
Oh, tire sliding the top of that wall. 720, come on, Jose Torres. He's showcasing some classic BMX skills. Tire slide, haven't seen that one in a World Championship semi-final. Wow, Jose Torres. I mean, as we said, this could be mind games as well. Already has a spot for tomorrow's finals. Will he improve on his second run, have a higher spot, a better placement for the finals? 360 downside tail whip.
Well, let's face it as well, when you're out there, this is the only time you get the course to yourself. When you're practicing, 3 double down whip on that one, 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, Jose, what's he got for the last few now then? Flare on the big spine.
One more, double tail whip.
Yeah.
And time. I hope we have another angle of that tire slide on top of the wall.
But as I was saying there, you know, the riders were telling me, they were like, practice is pretty hectic. You're out there, every other rider. We've seen already some collisions. Saw the Polish rider unfortunately breaking his arm because of a collision in practice. I've seen another couple of close calls as well. They took a spill. But are we going to see it? Look at that bit of gold sitter handlebars.
I mean, he is the golden boy from Argentina.
Look how big that is. Up there, super high. 7. Yes. Gets the bars in there as well. There's that alley-oop flare as well. And the flare down whip. So when you're down whipping, you're kicking the bike in the opposite rotation as you normally would.
Nice flare. And the double tail whip.
Cross onto that big bank.
But, I mean, hats off for the tire slide that he did.
Right at the top of that. I mean, that's tire sliding the top of your roof and then having to come back in a vert wall to get back down. But it's that kind of riding, it's that kind of creativity that scored him a gold medal not that long ago. So again, put it in context, in 2024 Abu Dhabi, Jose Torres Gil just came behind Logan Martin, who pipped championship spot. Daniel Dares there, flying high as always.
Still a couple more runs to go for the riders here and the judges as well.
Goes up to 6, just behind Logan Martin. Remember, we're only on the semi-finals now. We've still got the finals to come tomorrow. He's secured his place in the final, that's for sure.
And now we get ready for our next rider. Comes from an American football family from Ohio, Marcus Christopher. Oh, yes. And by the way that he drops in, you know, he means business. Starting off with that backflip 360, the Zach flip.
Over the volcano that time.
Yeah, oh! Almost thought he was gonna land sideways, kept it going. Come on, Marcus. Pick up that speed again. Backflip, no-hander over that Spox.
Yeah,
540.
Big 5. Oh, he's calling it.
Oh.
He's calling it. There we go. But you know, riders with experience will say, do you know what? I'm conserving my energy. I'm not going to throw out my energy out there. Risk hurting yourself as well.
And he's in a comfortable position.
He's in a comfortable position. He knows he's qualified. He's going to be into tomorrow's finals. So why risk an injury? Why risk a broken bike? But as I was saying earlier, when I've been talking to a few of the riders, you know, it's so scary out there during practice. So many riders trying to get their practice runs in. So really, and look at this. This time he pulls that Zach flip. An absolute huge amplitude.
On the volcano that time. And then here, the big 5, looking over that shoulder, cleanly gets it.
And tucking himself in. And that helps with the rotation as well.
Yeah, when you tuck up, things start to spin a bit quicker, open up a little bit, you know.
And also, Marcus got really close to a podium in 2022 in Abu Dhabi with the 4th place. So who knows, this could be the year with Marcus Christopher on a podium.
But he stays where he is, third spot. He's in a good spot at that board. Right, now there's a bit of pressure on this next man. A young man, Jude Jones, 24 years old, hailing from Market Harbour.
And still in a danger zone because of the crash that happened in his first run, blowing off the tire.
Got tangled up on that big transfer all the way across. So both Justin and Jude have got a lot of pressure on them now in these next runs. Oh, we've got Justin Dowd in next. Apologies. Justin Dowd is in next, not Jude. Hailing from Virginia Beach, United States of America, Mr. Justin Dowd. And like you said, it's the same spiel, really. He's under a lot of pressure. Run number 1 didn't go very well.
It's all about keeping that focus on the bike. Starting off with that 360 bar spin to downside tail whip, the truck driver to tail whip. Next up, oh yes, flip-flop bar spin. Flare bar spin with a bit of the alley-oop style into it. 540 flare, come on Justin. 540 double bar spin. 360 tail whip across the centerpiece.
He's just got to do enough to make it into this top 12. That's all he's got to do. Big flare across the channel. Big 3 tuck no-hander. 20 seconds to keep this alive. Keep rubber on floor. Yeah, big 3 double whip. Turn down flare alley-oop with a big 360 tuck no-hander up onto the wall.
Last seconds are ticking by for Justin Dowell. Flare bar spin. He is on his way to a spot in the finals tomorrow. Backflip. That was just within the time limit, I think.
There you go. All he has to do is make it into one of those top 12 spaces. That's all he's got to do. He's not in there at the moment because run number 1 didn't go according to plan, but he run down. That was a
Safety run for Dow, you know, it really was. It was like, I think are going to get me into that 12, you know, into that top 12 qualifying list for tomorrow final.
Starting off with that truck driver, so the 360 bar spin combination, and then adding a downside tail whip in it as well. That's a flip-flop bar spin. 540 flare.
And there's that big flare across the channel. So he's missing out that center section of ramp, going all the way from one side to the other, transferring across. And then that 3 double whip.
To train with Marcus and Nick Bruce.
Yeah, keeping the
team nice and tight. There's the head of the team coach, Jamie Bestwick.
Mr. Bestwick.
So will it be enough? That's what we're eagerly waiting for now. So he has to beat, currently in 12th spot, 82.22. He's got to beat that.
That's a score by Lucas Bertrand. He is in the danger zone right now.
There's Mr. Deers hanging out. A few of the riders in the VIP.
Justin has been on a roll recently. So in Shanghai, on the same day, he won the freestyle World Cup competition, and then just after he won the spine ramp as well. And look at that, 89.60.
There we go. He's done more than enough to make it into tomorrow's final. Having a little bit of deliberation with the Team GB boys there. Right, now we take it back to the UK. The man we were talking about before, hailing from Market Harbour, United Kingdom. Doing it for Team GB, Jude Jones, 24 years old. Crashed on his first run, puts the pressure up on this one, but he's used to a bit of pressure. Big double down whip transfer onto the cheese grater as he heads up. Yes! Gets it clean. Oh, that's huge on that with that big 5 tuck no-hander. Big 720 as well, transferring with that one. What's he got as he hits the box? Yes! Backflip bars to lay whip. There's the transfer where he come unstuck last time. 30 seconds still left, Egon. Double whip on that.
Come on, Jude, keep it going. As we said, you gotta earn your spot in the finals, and they come at a price. So we wanna see, yes, a 1080.
He needed that. He needed it with 15 seconds left. You gotta keep wheels on the floor.
Backflip. Is he gonna take a bit more risk? Get some more points in. Oh, the front flip, the jumbo spine. Oh!
And the front flare.
The front flare, also known as the lawn dart.
Yes, Jude, it's becoming a bit of a signature trick for him, that one. And he does it this time. You can see how much it means. I think we can safely say, after that run, he has made it into that top 12. I mean, I know I'm calling it there, calling it early, but that was exceptional. Look at that teammate. Jack Clark giving him some love.
We could see him breaking that 90-point barrier with this run.
We really could.
And this was not a safety run by Jude Jones. This was going
It was all or nothing.
Yeah.
All or nothing on this one.
Cards on the table, starting off with that double tail whip.
And then up he goes. Yeah, there's that truck to lay down up afterwards.
The 540 no-hander getting some airtime as
So
well in
big.
that one.
That seemed to stay in air like for ages. And then up he goes. There's that alley-oop double down whip. And then the 10. Watch out for the rotations.
2. And then, and really sticks the landing on that one and straight into the front flare.
Right at the end of the run when your lungs are burning, your muscles are tired, and he gets a fronty over the beginner, followed by the fronty flare. That you see Reef Way there, Jack Clark teammates. Jordan Clark, sorry.
But now, let's have another look at the leaderboard. So, let's talk about the danger zone again. Right now in that danger zone, Bryce Tryon for Team USA.
All he's got to do is beat 82.86. Look at the rest of the riders. They're waiting to find out as well. They're eager to see. Jordan Clark, teammate, he's waiting. Reef Way.
So right now it's 3 Americans in the finals, but Jude can switch it up and have 3 British riders and only 2 American riders in the finals. Ooh.
Look at him, he knows. He's in safe ground. He doesn't need to worry too much. He doesn't even need to drop in if he doesn't want to, but he'll use it as a practice run.
Maybe he will.
He'll purely use it as a practice run.
Maybe a run with some more of the fun tricks, let's say.
Do it for the crowd.
Oh, maybe some lip tricks. Look at that, like on Team GB gathered around Jude.
Good to see Sasha Pardo there as well. She took a hard slam before female riders went out earlier. Jude. Declan Brooks in the background, Reef Way teammate in the background. All he's got to do is beat 86.88. Look at the rest of the riders, they're all waiting for it as well.
Points
Sounds
are
like we're in.
Jumps to the first
91.58. So look at that though. We got Rim and then the 2 Team GB guys sitting below. Jordan Clark.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules Riyadh.
And he knows he's sitting tight at the top of the table. So that gives him tomorrow the ability to watch every other rider go before him So he knows exactly what he's got to do. Rim's sitting in a good spot.
Well, let's see what is Rim going to do. Is he going to have one more extra run of practice?
I think he will, because I think it's literally the only time on the course you get to yourself. So why not get the lines? Just get some confidence up for tomorrow.
Maybe try a new gap, and then tomorrow add the extra trick in.
Give the people what they want, Rim. Come on.
Here we go. Our highest ranked rider in this semi-final, Rim Nakamura.
You can tell already he's going to keep it chill. You can tell already.
It's about.
Oh my goodness!
It's about mapping the run that you have in mind for your finals now. Because we see a lot of blank jumps or like just regular 360s, no extra tricks involved whatsoever.
Oh! Look out!
Getting nice and high.
Put the cameraman to work there. Had to do a yoga move to get him in shot still. Yeah, Rim, like you say, is just using this time on the course. Nobody else there. Look around. Oh, love that little half cabin with the bees as well. And he's going to call it there. That's enough. Rim Nakamura sits in first place qualifying for tomorrow's finals.
Also the only rider to pull a trick to fakie in the semi-final.
That's true.
And a really proper execution on that half cab bar spin, using that like pedal pressure to like push himself back up.
Well, there we go. We've got it then. The 12 qualifiers for tomorrow's finals. And Rim Nakamura in 2022 back in Abu Dhabi, is he going to be able to throw down enough tomorrow's final to become champion in 2025 here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia?
Some nice airtime on that 360 and the backflip flip-flop bar spin, as we call it.
But gets another bars in there as well, I think.
Oh, look
at that. That's put the cameraman's back out.
Oh, like 180 flip-flop bar spin.
And then half cab bars in. You're kidding me. Oh yeah, just some street.
Like, I love it when riders, like when the pressure's off, they just put up a good show.
Exactly. Fun though. He does always look like he's having fun. Well done, Rim Nakamura.
Yeah, points are in, so we're going to keep that score from his first run, and that is going to be the final ranking in this semi-final, and also your start list for tomorrow's finals here at the UCI Urban Cycling World Championships in the BMX Freestyle category. And what a show that we have, Sebastian.
What a show. We've had an epic day of action. We've still got more action to come, of course.
Right. We might have the most freestyle event of this weekend, which is going to be Flatland in the men's elite category. Yeah, and that is going to be something. But yeah, so for tomorrow, you have our 12 best qualified riders. Let's see if we have one more look at the finals list. Let's see if we have that final list.
Calm after the storm as people exit to go and watch the Flatland, and there we go.
Best ranked rider, Rim Nakamura, followed by Jordan Clark, Jude Jones, Marcus Christopher, Justin Dowell, Brandon Lupas, Logan Martin, Jose Torres Gil, Anthony Jean-Jean, Benjamin Deldi, and then also Reefway and Nikita Faminov. It could be the start of a great joke where we have 3 British, 2 Americans, 2 Australians, 2 Frenchies, an Argentinian, a Japanese, and a neutral rider walking into a bar. But the bar here is the beautiful park here in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. Sebastian, I want to thank you for your expertise here for BMX Freestyle.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me alongside. It's been an absolute pleasure.